guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see what's going on with my Virgo spirit. Show me what's currently 3 of Wands. Something is moving backwards. The devil. Wow. Capricorn energy. 3 of Wands in the reverse, first out. So this talks about your patience, you patiently waiting here. You know, there is a lack of patience here. There is a lack of patience. There's a lack of tolerance here. I feel like you guys have reached, like, you know what I'm getting? Like you've reached your tolerance with something, someone, you've reached your tolerance here. 3 of Wands is all about patiently waiting for your ships to come in. You know, 3 of Wands is about going after, you know, truly receiving what's yours. You know, you go from the 3 to the 4, 3 of Wands. You've taken certain actions here, and now you're waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for things to come into fruition is what I'm getting here in this energy. 3 of Wands is showing me in the reverse that you guys, your tolerance level, you know, you're tired of waiting. You're tired of being patient, and this is something that's already pre-existent in your life right now, present moment. I see the devil, Capricorn energy. You know, this talks about attachments. It talks about toxic people, situations. You know, it talks about things here that kind of negatively affect you in some type of way, shape, or form. You see, that's where some of you guys, your tolerance to something has exceeded expectation or something like that. It's one of those energies, whereas it's you're tired of it. Like, that's what I'm kind of getting in that energy. Like, you guys are kind of tired of something that you're attached to, or that has some type of control over you, or some type of, this could be a toxic person here. You know, this could be somebody's patterns, some behavior patterns. This could be things here that you have been dealing with for a very long time. And there's an energy here of your tolerance level has reached its max. Your tolerance level has reached its max. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, 5 of Pentacles, this is recovery. This is recovery. Relationships, 4 of Wands, putting your foot down. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, you're in that posture. 5 of Pentacles talks about recovery. Talks about recovering, coming out of the cold here. You know, recovering in some type of way, shape, or form, recovering a relationship, you know, recovering with your health itself, some type of illness for some of you guys, recovering financially. You know, some of you guys, there's an energy here of returning back. This could be going back to the state that you, like, you know, this is like something didn't work out, and it's almost like an energy of returning home, returning somewhere. Some of you guys, you are returning somewhere. 4 of Wands talks about a relationship. It talks about family, a family dynamic. It talks about your home here. I feel like you guys, this is kind of giving me an overall energy of you guys putting your foot down And this is not going to happen. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Like you guys telling people, you got to act right. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. I'm not putting up with this or that. That's kind of the energy of what I'm getting, because you guys, you're wanting this Four of Wands. You're wanting a solid relationship. You want your family to be sound, to be stable. You know, you want good relationships with your family. Whoever is in your energy right now, present moment, if they're going to be in your life, you want it to be a healthy connection, because I did see with the Devil, you guys are tired of the BS. You are. That's kind of what I'm getting in that energy. Four of Wands, you guys want solid relationships. You do. You want stability. You don't want conflict. You don't want to play games with anyone, because you think about the Four of Wands that goes to the Five of Wands. You don't want the conflicts. You don't want the challenges. You don't want to be competing with nobody. You know, if somebody's jealous, if somebody's bitter, if somebody wants to fuss and they want to fight, it's like that's not what you want. That's not what you want right now, present moment. No, not at all. You know, and I feel like this is a big energy of what has been pre-existing in your life. Because all this energy that's coming through is like being in recovery. You know, Three of Wands talks about going forward, but this is all about what's behind you. So it's like, okay, if you're going to be in my life, if we're going to do this, if we're going to be a family, if we're going to have a relationship, you know, if you're going to live with me, because some of you guys, this could be somebody here that actually lives within your home. You know, this could be you guys moving on to the next phase within a relationship where somebody's like, okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for a solid relationship? Are you ready to commit to a relationship? Are you ready to move in? Are you ready to be in a relationship? I feel like a lot of you guys, that's kind of the energy, like somebody is like questioning someone, are you ready? And for them to be sure that they're ready. For them to truly, truly be sure that you're ready. The Star here with Justice here. Yeah. You guys don't want the drama. You absolutely, absolutely don't want the drama. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra here. This talks about watering your garden. So a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you are watering your garden. You're focused on your garden, whatever your garden is for you. Whatever your garden is for you. This talks about your dreams. You know, this talks about balance. You know, balance spiritually, balance personally, balance professionally. You guys you're working towards balancing it all out. You know, being one with God, being one with your spirit guides, being one with your family and your friends, being one within your career and your work. Like you want things to balance itself out. You're trying to bring equilibrium here. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Like you guys are trying to bring equilibrium into this energy here. The Star talks about your wishes, you know, your dreams, your faith, It talks about what you pour into, what you water. See, a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there is manifestations going on, yes, but there's overemphasis on what you are watering. You know, they always say, you know, you think the grass is greener on the other side, but if you pour into the grass that you have right now, present moment, you plow the land, you pull the weeds, you water it when it gets dry, it grows. You see, that's kind of the energy of what I'm getting for you guys right now, present moment. Talks about justice, wanting to just do the right thing. You know, you guys, there's a lot of energy here of wanting to live a balanced life, wanting to do the right thing. You know, with justice here, justice talks about karmic justice. It talks about karma. It talks about, you know, balance. You know, strong Libra energy. This is righteousness, right from wrong. See, I feel like a lot of you guys are on this path right now, present moment, and whatever deters you from that path, that's what I'm kind of getting in this energy. Like whatever deters you from that path, you guys are trying to avoid that. But I feel like you guys are putting this into, how do you say that? There's a big energy here of you actually enunciating that. There's a big energy here of you actually practicing what you preach. That's the energy of what I'm getting. Like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, your focus and your practice right now, present moment, is practicing what you preach. But not only that, I see where you guys are holding other people accountable for them to practice what they preach as well. as well, because that's what you want with that justice and that star energy and that Four of Wands. This is telling me you guys want something of substance. You want something solid. You want something real. You know, you want something that has longevity here. Massive energy, massive energy. It talks about longevity. Yeah, let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. So we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups there's an awareness, judgment here, Scorpio energy. A lot of majors are showing their face. There's a lot of energy in the background that you guys may not. You may feel it. You may feel it, but you may not understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling, why you're acting the way that you're acting, why you're reacting the way that you're reacting. I'm getting, you know what? Some of you guys, you may be totally different right now, present moment. You may, and you know, this difference that has come about with you, this difference that you're experiencing right now, present moment, where certain things that you held value, you know, some things were valuable to you no longer have value to you. And you know, some things that was irrelevant to you now has value to you. I feel like there's a shift here that's happening, and it's actually a massive shift. Because you have justice and you have judgment and you have the star. This is telling me that you guys have some massive energy passing through, some massive shifts passing through. You have the Seven of Cups here that came out in the reverse. This talks about decisions and choices. This also talks about temptations. This also talks about temptations. Judgment is life changing. Look at that. You have judgment, the star, and y'all watch me shuffle these cards. Justice. Look at that. Those cards wanted to come out. You know, I always take the ones that's in the back and I put them back in. We shuffle and we move on to the next. But those cards want to show their face. You have judgment, which is a massive awakening. A massive awakening. You know, you guys are rendering judgment, putting your foot down, putting your stamp. You know, I've said what I said. I mean what I say. That's kind of the energy. The star, I'm trying to build something. I want growth. I want substance. I want balance, and I want to be treated fairly, because this is fair energy. This is fair energy, and this is my life. You know, judgment is all about life decisions, massive life decisions. You know, the star, you know, what's important and what's relevant to you. This is telling me that you guys, the dreams that you guys have dreamed, you know, you want those dreams to come true. You know, you believe, there's belief and there's faith here. There's belief and there's faith that whatever you water, whatever you pour into, you will get justice. So I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, that's where your energy's at. That is where your energy's at. But I do feel like you guys are trying to maintain some peace. You know, whatever you guys are pursuing, whatever you guys are looking ahead towards, this is telling me, like, you know, you want to be able to lay those swords down. You want to take it easy. You want to be able to rest. You don't want the headaches. You know, Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. So the Three of Swords talks about heartache and pain. You know, talks about all the bullshit, all the hard stuff that you guys are focused on healing from. You know, you're at this place right now, present moment. Then we go to the Five of Swords from the Four of Swords. You don't want no drama. You don't want no conflict. So right now, present moment, there's an energy here of everybody better get it together. Everybody needs to get it together. Because all you want to do is rest and have peace and be able to lay those swords down. You don't want to have to fight anybody. You don't want to have to fight anybody. You don't want to have to cut anybody. 10 of Pentacles, but you don't want nobody to play with what's yours. What it is that you're aiming towards, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles talks about a solid family dynamic. It talks about generational wealth. It talks about building a fulfilling career. You know, this talks about purchasing your own home, purchasing your own land, having assets, having excessive assets. You know, that's a massive, massive energy. And that's what you guys are really and truly focused on. You don't want no drama. So I do see where some of you guys, you're cutting certain people off. People, places, things, and or situations. You're cutting it off. I do see where you guys are cutting it off, because if you can't have what it is that you want, if people can't act right, I see where you guys are actually cutting that off. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Let's get one more. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Six of Wands. Success, victory, public recognition here. Okay. Nine of Swords. So there is some things here. Nine of Swords, it talks about stress, anxiety, nightmares, sleepless nights. You got the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands, this talks about public recognition here. Some of you guys, there's a reevaluation of your life right now, present moment, even your lifestyle. Right now, present moment, some of you guys, you're reevaluating your career, your work, and or your family dynamic. There's a reevaluation that's happening right now, present moment. It's time. That's what I'm getting here in this energy, because this is, you guys, you know exactly what it is that you want for yourself and for your life. Moving forward in the future, you guys know exactly what it is that you want. There's a massive awareness here. You want to be seen. You want to be victorious. You want to be successful. You want to win. You do. So I do see where you guys, there's a excessiveness. There's some excessive thinking, which is normal for a Virgo. There is staying up late at night, trying to accomplish something, trying to do something, trying to pursue something. I feel like there's like some of you guys, your head is spinning. That's kind of what I'm getting here in this energy, because you want success. You want to be seen. There's a like losing sleep over the fact that this is what you want. Massive energy, Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. It's going to be okay. You got some positive changes here that's happening, that's coming in. You guys got some positive changes that's coming in here. You got some money that's coming in, good fortune, some good luck here that's coming in. This is also telling me the wheel is turning in your favor, forever turning in your favor. Apparently strong Sagittarius energy, because here we got the Ace of Pentacles. You guys have been getting the Ace of Pentacles a lot, probably for the last few days. This is telling me that you guys got something coming in no matter what, something solid. This is like somebody greasing your hand. This is like somebody paying you back a loan they owe you. Somebody you getting approved for a loan. This is you guys getting a promotion, a raise here. This is you guys getting a new job or a new opportunity or a proposal that's coming in for you. But this is something solid. This is a solid opportunity that's coming in. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is going to bring forth some type of freedom. This is going to free you guys from this. You see that Eight of Swords in the reverse? This is going to free you guys from a situation that has been stressing you out a lot, a position, a posture where you've been stressed out a lot. You've lost some sleep. This is kind of easing your pain, easing your suffering here. Seven of Pentacles, whatever this is, it's going to require you to work hard. Some of you guys, there's an investment here you're investing your time, your energy. You're investing. Some of you guys may be actually truly investing. Right now, present moment, some of you guys may be called to invest, because this is the time. We got that strong Aries energy that's coming through right now, present moments. This is the best time to do investments. Some of you guys may be called to do some investments. Knight of Pentacles, again, slow and steady. Know that whatever changes that's about to happen into your life, this requires loyalty, devotion. It requires discipline and diligence here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, because it's going to take some hard work, and the changes are not going to happen overnight. No, they're not. These changes will not happen overnight, but they are coming in. Consistently coming in for you guys. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's this Three of Wands that's coming through for my Virgos. Nine of Wands. See, I told you. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You guys are about tired of all the BS from people. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You want forward movement. You want to come out of stagnation. You want movement. Some of you guys, you want to relocate. Some of you guys, you want to move on from stressing about certain things, wallowing in certain things, because that Wands energy talks about, this is about your willpower. This is about your creations, you know, what you create, what you're trying to create. You know, I feel like you guys are trying to create something of substance, you know, whether it's a solid relationship, you know, whether it's a home dynamic, whether it's a family, whether it's a career, whether it's a business. I feel like you guys are trying to create something of substance here. With the Chariot, Cancer energy, you guys are ready. It's like ready to roar, ready to take on the road, ready to take on what's next. Ready to take on what's next. You know, I feel like there's been some limiting beliefs here, whether those limiting beliefs were brought on by yourself or by someone else. There has been some limiting beliefs here that has kind of kept you guys stagnant, but I feel like right now, present moment, you guys, I told you, you're tired of it. You're absolutely tired of it. Wounded warrior, whether you wounded your own self by your own thoughts or somebody else wounded you by whatever they may have said unto you. The Chariot, you're ready to move this thing forward. Yeah. So I do see right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you are in recovery mode. Show me this 5 of Pentacles for my Virgos. Oh, wow. What was that? 6 of Swords. See that? Moving on to calmer waters. You guys are in recovery right now, present moment, moving on to calmer waters, ready for it. Some of you guys are wanting to relocate, or you are relocating. You are. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is a person. You know, some of you guys, there is someone here that you're moving away from this person. Some of you guys, you're moving away. Some of you guys right now, present moment, you are moving away. You dealt with someone here that left you out in the cold. You know, you dealt with somebody here that left you when the chips were down for you. You dealt with someone here, they left you when the chips were down for you. You know, you know, that feeling that you've had with this person, the experience that you had with this person, between the drama, the arguments, the conflict, the jealousy and the pettiness and all of that, you guys, you still feel it. You still feel it right now, present moment, but you're trying to move forward here with that 5 of Pentacles and that 6 of Swords. You're trying to keep it moving. You're trying your best. You really and truly are. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So whether this be you or someone here, the King of Wands here is someone here that wakes up, you know, washes their face, brushes their teeth, and dresses themselves for success. Dresses themselves for success, you know, eats their breakfast, you know, to give them the energy they need to tackle on the day. I feel like that's kind of you guys' posture in moving forward. As I just saw 22:22 on the clock, like you guys are dressing for success. You guys are prepping for success. There's an energy here of waking up every single day and telling yourself, you have to do this. I have to do this. You know, I'm in recovery mode. You know, some of you guys are getting back in the gym. You know, you're changing your diet. You're changing your exercise routine because you're adamant that you're going to be moving into a better posture. You're adamant that there's going to be some positive change that's going to happen in your life. And what's your driving force? Because what I'm seeing here, your driving force is everything that people have done unto you, every negative thing that people have said to you, every negative thing that people have done unto you, every word. Like this is like you guys wanting to make someone eat their words. See that? This is like you guys really and truly standing up for yourself, wanting to make certain people eat their words right now, present moment. Massive energy. Massive energy. Let's see. Show me this 4 of Wands. Show me this 4 of Wands for my Virgo spirit. Show me this 4 of Wands. Judgment. Again, Scorpio energy. Judgment again. Rendering judgment. Rendering judgment. Some of you guys, you fought and won here. 4 of Swords. Okay. 4 of Swords again. Judgment. Scorpio energy. 4 of Wands. So you got 4 here. This talks about your community. This talks about your stability. This talks about your family when you have all these 4s here. But it talks about your structure. It talks about your foundation. You're building up. What you're building up towards. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, this is again with that Judgment card, and I'm looking at that 4 of Wands and that 4 of Swords, putting your foot down, saying what you got to say, speaking up for yourself because you're rendering judgment. And what I'm getting here in this energy, it doesn't matter what people say or what people think here. You know, this is you guys a massive awakening. You guys are ready to climb out of, I don't want to say a grave, but it's like you're ready to climb out. I just see someone really and truly like climbing, just truly climbing out of the dirt, climbing. I am going to survive. I am going to make it. This is not the end of the road for me. This is not the end of my story. I feel like you guys are bringing changes here. That's what you're working towards, bringing some changes. This is some solid energy. This, for a lot of you guys, you're moving into the posture you're working towards. You want a solid relationship. You want marriage. You want commitment. If you're in a marriage or in a relationship right now, present moment, you want this to work out. You want this to work out, but there's an energy here of wanting that other person to want it just as much as you. Because I don't see where you guys are wanting to beg for anybody's attention. I don't see where you guys are wanting to bargain with anybody here. This is you guys like enough is enough. With that Judgment energy, this is telling me you guys have said enough is enough. 4 swords here. You see that? Again, healing. Again, trying to maintain some type of peaceful posture here. You want to lay those swords down. You want to be able to rest. You want to be able to get a good night's sleep. 2 of Swords, protecting yourself. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is you guys knowing your worth here. You guys absolutely knowing your worth. You know what you bring to the table. I feel like you guys, exactly what you bring to the table here. You also know there's a confidence here in your energy where you know what it is that you want. You do. You know what it is that you want. You know what you bring to the table. You know whether there's an energy here of I can do this with you or I can do this without you. Massive energy. Massive energy. Let's see. So I do see here, you guys, there's some temptation, you got some troubling decisions here that you're faced with right now, present moment as well. Some of you guys, you could be experiencing or going through situations right now that are very tempting. Some of you guys, you could have a lot of choices and decisions that need to be dealt with. And it's like trying to not make a bad decision. Show me this 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. The devil, look at that Capricorn energy. That devil just wanted to come out. That devil just wanted to come out. I told you, Capricorn energy, a lot of you guys, you got some temptation here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You got some temptation here. Whew. So this energy, what this is telling me is that a lot of you guys, you are a friend. You're very loving, very intuitive. Very loving, very intuitive. You're very patient and you're very kind. That's what I'm getting here in this energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here in this energy. And you don't want to come across as a hard ass or a bitch. Like, there's something here about you guys wanting to preserve your sensitivity, your softness, your gentleness here. You still want to come out of this graveyard smelling like roses. That's kind of the energy of what I'm getting here. The devil. But this is showing me that some of you guys, you may have to get a little dirty. Some of you guys may understand that right now, present moment. It's going to take you, because there's certain things that you're faced with right now, present moment. With that 7 of Cups in the reverse and the devil, there are some things here that you may have to get a little dirty to deal with. Because there are some attachments here. Some of you guys, there is some patterns here. There's some traumas here that you have to deal with. There's some unresolved issues for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you may have some type of addiction here that you may be having to tackle. You may have somebody here that has some type of control over you, an obsession. Even you yourself could be obsessing over someone here. There's a desire, sometimes there's a craving here that may distract you or deter your path, and which makes you make some bad decisions and some bad judgment calls, because there's a lot of temptation here. There's a lot of distractions here. There's a lot of unresolved issues here. See that? So whether it be within yourself or within somebody that's in your energy, there is, some of you guys, there's an energy here of you may not come out of this situation smelling like roses. You may come out of this situation a little dusty, a little dirty. Yeah, because that queen of cups, this is telling me you guys want to come out still smelling like flowers and roses, but that may not happen. The Tower, because unexpectedly, there's an upheaval that's about to happen here. There's an upheaval that is happening, some shit. Okay, Tanya. Some things have to be shaken up, for people to open their eyes, for you to truly, truly see, whether it be you or someone else. There's something here that's been built on an unsolid foundation. Something's going on that interrupts. So there's something here that's going on that interrupts the foundation that you are trying to build, that you say that you're trying to build, There's something here that's interfering with the molding of this foundation here, and I do see where there is a new beginning here. There's a new beginning. And you know what I'm getting? What I see in this energy, I keep seeing pairs. So a lot of you guys, this has to do with a relationship. A lot of you guys, there's a lot of relationship issues that not issues. There's a lot of emphasis on relationships through this reading. I see a new beginning here. Things are going to work out for you, but it does require your attention, and it requires attention to detail. It truly requires your full, undivided attention. And right now, present moment, your attention is not all in. Your attention is a little scattered right now, present moment. Some of you guys, you're trying to make something work. It's like you're trying to make something work, but how much? Some of you guys may have a full workload right now, present moment. You may have a lot going on right now, present moment. You may be dabbling in so many different aspects of life that you don't have the extra time and energy to devote yourself to this one thing. Because there's an energy here of something that something needs your undivided attention, because there's something here that is distracting you from what you're trying to build. Some of you guys, not all of you guys. And if there's nothing right here that's distracting you, let's just say there's nothing right here that's distracting you. There are things here that may, how do you say that? It's a distraction. And in any way, shape, or form you put it, there's something here that distracts you from the foundation that you're trying to build. It may be a person, it may be a thing, a situation here. I see where you guys are trying to build this. And yes, I do see where some of you guys, you may have to get a little dirty. You may not come out of this smelling like flowers and roses. You may not come out of this situation with everybody still liking you, everybody still liking each other, everybody still wanting to be in your energy. Some people may react differently. Why? Because you're releasing yourself. That's what you're doing. You're trying to release yourself from this attachment. You're trying to come out of this toxic cycle here, this karmic cycle for some of you guys. You're trying to come out of this. And because you're trying to come out of this, and there's certain people, places, things, situations that's trying to keep you stuck, again, you may have to get a little dirty. Just might. Show me, Spirit. Show me this 6 of Wands for my Virgos. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Talks about changes here. King of Wands. Okay, here you go. You're going towards your success. You want success, as I see 33 on the clock. 6 of Wands talks about wanting to be seen here. But there's something here in this situation that some of you guys may be holding on to you're holding on to something that there's a big energy. I'm not even going to say this for some of you guys or however this goes, because the way that these cards are reading, the Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. This is telling me that there's a reverting backwards. There is some type of negative attachment to a lot of you guys here. There's something here that is blocking you. Could definitely be a person that is blocking you from the success and the win that you want. Some of you guys, it's a karmic individual. that is in your path. And this is about you guys fighting to not allow something to not allow yourself to succumb to something or a situation or a person here, because there's something here that's interfering with what's yours, what you're truly meant to be doing, or who you're truly meant to be with. Or this is like you're some of you guys, you're fighting this battle. You're fighting yourself. Some of you guys, you're fighting yourself in this. And I don't know where you are on this spectrum, but I'm also seeing that some of you guys, you are fighting yourself because you want, there's an energy. Let's say that. There's an energy here of wanting, some of you guys, not all of you guys, a few of you guys, you may want your cake and you want to be able to eat it too. I see that here in this energy. Some of you guys, it's an energy here of, what do I do? You don't want to completely walk away from something. You don't want to completely free yourself from something. Some of you guys, there's so much doubt in your mind, the way that you're thinking about a situation. There is so much doubt. Massive energy. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's going on with my Virgos right now, present moment. Show me what's going on with my Virgos right now, present moment. Okay. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. Same energy of what I've been getting here. That's the same energy as to what it is that I've been getting here. Let's see. I'm trying to get this light out of my way. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. We have soulmates, a soul connection, partnership, agreement, and a soul contract. So we have not today, not dealing with the hurt, avoiding a conversation, a phone call, boundaries, and somebody's still upset. And then we have girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having some fun. So a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you see that's that energy where I say that some of you guys, you're fighting yourself. Why? Because you're finally free. You're finally free. And some of you guys may not know what to do with that freedom. You're not used to, it's like you're trying to figure out a healthier way of life. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Some of you guys right now, present moment, you're trying to maneuver the dating scene. You're trying to maneuver life, a fresh start. There's a maneuvering here. That's what I'm kind of getting in this energy. Like you guys are trying to maneuver, relationships, because everything's different now. You're different now. Everything that you're looking unto is different now. The biggest thing is that you're different. And because of who you have become, who you are becoming, when you're entering into, I'm going to say another world, because this is like entering into the dating scene, a whole nother world, entering into a job market here. Entering into a connection, a new connection. There's an intimidation here is what I'm getting here for some of you guys. Dating again, entering into the dating scene, entering into a new career path. There's an intimidation in this energy for some of you guys. I do see this girl talk, it's like there's some things that you guys are trying to close your mind to, not wanting to deal with this, because there's an energy here of like about what you don't want to deal with one more thing. But like the reading started, I see where you guys, you're putting your foot down, you're trying to put your foot down, but that's even with yourself, That's even with yourself. This talks about discipline, because the life that you guys are trying to build for yourself, it requires discipline. It's requiring discipline that some of you guys, you've never actually had to be so disciplined. There's a newfound energy. There's a newfound energy here. I just feel like a lot of you guys, it's like thrown into the lion's den. That's kind of the energy of what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys, there's a feeling of kind of being thrown into the lion's den, and you're trying to maneuver through this. You're trying to maneuver through this there's a newness in this energy. Like some of you guys may be newly found single. Some of you guys may be newly entering into new connections. Some of you guys are newly starting careers. Some of you guys, there's something new here that's going on that you've never experienced before. I feel like some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody here that is still holding on to you. They themselves, they are still a driving force in how you are maneuvering everything. They're still very much so present and very much so relevant, whether you want them to, yes or no. There's still that devil energy, that attachment to you. So they still bring forth that temptation to you. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, you kind of go back and forth where you juggle. I feel like you kind of go back and forth where you juggle. What if? That's kind of the energy. There's a what if. Definitely let me know in the comments, my loves. Definitely let me know in the comments. Let's see what advice we get for you guys. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Show me what I need to see. Okay. Got two. So we got the hero, heroine, and the beggar. Okay. So the light attribute says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. See that? Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Look at these people climbing. I told you guys, I visualized you guys climbing to the top. The shadow side of this says escapism and false sense of heroism. I don't know what side of the spectrum you guys are on, but I've picked up both of these energies. You guys are, there's a newfound passion for the newness right now, present moment. But there's also a false sense here, because some of you guys, there is an energy here of still trying to hold on and let go at the same time. It's like there's an energy here of you can't have your cake and eat it too. You got to decide. Some of you guys right now, present moment, you're being called to make a decision. Do you want to climb out of this pit, or do you want to stay in this pit? Yeah. And then we have beggar. It says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. This is all about your empowerment, your personal empowerment. This talks about physical survival. This talks about awakens the spiritual authority of your humility, your compassion, and your self-esteem. This is all about your own empowerment. The shadow side of this says dependence on others to the exclusion of efforts. See that? Some of you guys, there's something here in this energy whereas somebody is in your energy, somebody's attached, there's an attachment here. Some of you guys, this devil energy is somebody here that is holding on to you. And the thing about it is, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member, whereas you want to be able to let go, but you can't let go because this person won't grab on or grab a hold of themselves, or be responsible. Some of you guys, you may be dealing with somebody here. This person themselves is the problem. I do see that too. And that in turn makes it a problem for you because you feel like you can't let go of this person because they themselves can't pick themselves up. They themselves can't be responsible. They're codependent on you. And you wish and hope and pray that you can that you can empower them, or that they're going to be empowered. But they themselves may have some type of addiction or attachment or a negative pattern that they themselves need to work on, which in turn will help you release you from this toxic cycle. Truly release you from this toxic cycle. Massive energy, my loves, massive energies. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. Until next time, bye, guys.